Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. Welcome back to the season 4 semifinals playoffs. I am your host, Fantastic Rages, with of course, Believe That 18. And believe today, again, we have great players playing today. And I gotta ask you, it's not the same match as last time, right?
No, actually, the map set has changed. So we'll be starting off on Billstown and then Checkpoint Water Tower University. And of course, if we go from map 5, it will end on the dam. At the moment, we are spectating a Public Enemy. The winners yesterday, they had a really tough match against Shaft Eagle, almost clutching the win, but Public Enemy
They had
stayed
the whole
strong.
world against them yesterday, I believe.
Yeah,
Everyone was rooting for Shaft. They want him to get that comeback. He was playing great. At the same time, you gotta give props to Lath and his team for they had the whole world. They had the team. That had the audience against them, and they prevailed. You gotta give it to them.
I gotta give it to them. A lot of people would have lost composure and, they would
hmm
have said, okay, well, these guys are coming back on us. They would have lost hope. But these guys came back stronger and they pulled it off. They won. It's a very, very close match, I must say. The last map, they only won by one spawn. But of course, a win is a win, and they secured their spot in the semifinals, now facing up against Mystic Forest, which is also a team they had to play against in the finals, but they won against them a 3-0.
hmm That's 3-0. Yeah. So for the first map, believe what do you think's gonna happen?
This
Who's
is going to
taking
be
it?
interesting. This is going to be very, very interesting. I do believe that Mystic Force might have two players push out clock, one someone from the semis, but I'm not fully sure. In terms of Public Enemy, I think they're all going to push out one side.
Okay. You think there's gonna go game 5, or what do you think in the series? How what do you think?
I don't know. As I said, the same team. They were under a different name, but same players. Mystic Forest Wizards, same players. They did lose a 3-0 against Like My Sins, Nats, and Lath. So I gotta say, I mean, from what I've seen, I think Public Enemy
Uniforms.
might
We
be
ain't
winning
getting
this
our
one.
gear. Sons
Okay.
of bitches.
We got Lath with the burst, Nats as always with the silenced VR, and Sins with his sniper. We go with the Hawkeye marking two members of Mystic Force, pushing on the right side to the clock tower to see set two. Oh, Nats, sorry, Sin's already down. They're executing a
Dude,
beautiful,
he
strong
died
start.
so fast.
Wow, a lot of team shooting. So I was mistaken actually. All three members of Mystic Force pushed out right side, and instead we see Nats, and then I think Sin's just spawned strategist on Nats on the broken wall.
All 3 players.
Spots all of them.
And Lay's a great burst. He could do
I
something
mean,
here.
yesterday he performed wonderfully with his burst rifle, so if he does keep that up, I think this will be a very easy match for him, and it wouldn't be that hard. But again, Mystic Force, very good team, very, very good team, and as I said, they played against him, so Mystic Force are aware of what this team is capable of. So you can look at it in the way like, last playoffs, maybe they didn't know what they were going up against, but this time they do. They're more focused. They're maybe stronger than they were last time.
I mean, they got a great pick off the beginning. Believe that it seems like their shots on.
And as you can see, they're all separated. Public Enemy now Dredge falls in a smoke, body shots Lath and combos him. Lath was not aware. Don't think he knew he was there. Would have never pushed up like this. But there was a really nice another kill. See, Public Enemy are very separated. They gotta regroup.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Shin's has strategist too, so they know exactly where he's at. He's
Another
last alive.
down from Mystic Force. Playing beautifully. Beautifully together, and as he said, he's on strategy, so nowhere, doesn't matter where he goes, they'll always see him, and they got him already. Now that's a 4 spawn lead. It's a huge on Billstown.
He's gotta be a little careful here.
Gotta be real careful. He's left alone. He's pushing out clock tower. Already spots someone. Spots two. Has to be careful. Maybe he should go back, and he does. His teammates already spawned. They might be able to help him right now. There we go. Now Public Enemy regrouping, making this push together. Going for that box. Boxes are essential. And from the broken wall with the burst rifle takes him down. Didn't even allow him to pick anything from the box.
Get your ass over here and
Great.
help me out.
They're. I don't know, believe.
What an angle from the broken wall. He knew he would go for that box and he just waited for him. That box was used as bait.
He didn't get spawn time though.
Get spawn time, but since Nats might be in trouble. See Hawkeye coming in from Sins. Sins goes down. Now Nats with half health and goes down too late. Left alone. 11 minutes left to go on the clock. Beautiful plays from Team Mystic Force.
Mystic Force came to play, I believe. They really did. They're playing phenomenal right now. 4 minutes into the game, they're
They
dominating.
honestly came back stronger than ever. I mean, even the first round, it looked like they were kind of struggling. But even though they won a 3-1, but this time, honestly, beautiful plays from both. Oh my God, what a beautiful one burst.
Great.
Turns around. Rigo with the revolver, trying to get some shots in, playing with the corner. Goes to the right, to the left. Misses the shot, goes down. The help from George. Beautiful play from George and Rodrigo.
Dancing.
Rodrigo played a lot of time there. He waited. He had the corner. Lath, of course, traded in his kill.
Yeah, Lath went huge right there. He needed that kill. If he won that engagement, that would have been really good. Either way, though, he got his burst upgrade. He's gonna do a lot better now.
And now the boxes come in. You're gonna get a lot of stuff from the boxes here for sure. Headshot from Mystic Force, taking Nats down.
I don't think he has reviver. Yeah, he's not gonna.
Doesn't have revive now. Rodrigo making a push. Rodrigo goes down.
Keep breathing.
Lath goes
I
for
got
that
this.
revive. A beautiful down to just get Nats up.
Oh man, thanks.
Execution from Sins. Interesting. He goes for the bomb instead of the nail ward.
I don't think he has explosion either, does he?
He has shock so and I think he has first aid too. So making a push now. He's low. Nats with a beautiful cover
me.
now.
I gotta patch up.
Doesn't have first aid, so does have explosion expert too, I think. So I think this is
He's crafting that bomb without explosion expert. I don't know.
this is a really good loadout. I mean, with the burst, don't
Let's see
really
him
need
take this.
first aid. Now a nice smoke. And that's from the back.
Got me.
Surprised he wasn't stunned there though. Public Enemy are trying to make their comeback now. Gets that double upgrade on his burst rifle. Goes to special execute. That's 20
Speaking
second
of
spawn.
time, yeah.
That's going down at the top of the clock tower. Smoke from Sins. Nice Hawkeye to mark. 9mm action takes him down. Not sure if he meant to do that. I think he wanted to pick up the health kit maybe. And he didn't pick up the health kit. Zero. He doesn't have a single health kit.
Did he not?
He
why
crafts
did
a health
wait,
kit.
Oh, okay,
I'm
there
done,
it
let's
is.
go.
I'm sure. I'm sure there was a health kit at the back, but
Yeah, it's out there. Yeah. Yeah, it's all good. I just gotta be careful, you know. I feel like you should always at least have two.
yeah, for sure. I mean, there's another health kit. 2 health kits in the clock tower, so you should be okay.
You're getting a lot from the box too.
Smoke and a bomb. Only 4 down by
Hold on,
4.
let's go.
Making the push from the left side of the clock. 8 minutes left to go. Plenty of time. Mystic Force gotta take this engagement. They can't just keep avoiding them. Talking about how this pushes in, throws the smoke in. Gets shot from the back. He gets a stun, a counter smoke from Mystic Force. Runs in, misses the sniper shot. Lath might be in trouble. Throws in his bomb to the right, but I think he
Might be a good bomb.
to the left. Yeah. They've got to be careful. Not in a very good position right now, using his shot pace, but you can also see him
Oh, there he is.
getting
Just
shot
across
from
the map.
across the map. I gotta say, these positionings are very good from Mystic Forest. The angles are absolutely outstanding. Smoke doesn't hit. Lath making this push. Goes in with his burst, buys ammo.
Oh, he's looking healthy now. He just doesn't have a health kit. Needs to be
Another
careful.
smoke
Wide
doesn't
shot.
hit. And another smoke from Public Enemy. Does hit on the right side. Nats gets that down. Beautiful teamwork from Public Enemy. Nice headshot, body shot through the smoke. And a headshot from George through the smoke. Stopping late. But
Oh, he just trade him out.
Sin secures that execution just before.
It was like he was
Taken
like
down.
one bullet to be finished right there, I believe.
Yeah, I mean, what a shot from Mystic Forest.
All right, they're right back in it now.
Here we go. Now it's just down by 2 spawns. They're gonna push in. They try their best to keep them in the spawn. I
Watch
think
my ass.
Public Enemy have complete control over this
Good to
map.
go.
Watch the corners here. The Nats is alone. It seems like Nats is always playing alone. He's always trying to look for these angles, and you know, it seems to be working for him.
Only down by 2, 5 minutes. Gotta take their time, clear everything out.
Assuming there might be a push from the right side now. It's going down. No one there to help him. I think that was a very, very huge kill. But Sins gets a shot from across the map, taking him down. I don't think he can execute. The VR from across the map does get that execution. It's a very close match. The Nats and Sins making their way on the right side while Lath is alone. Trying to push from the left side. I'm assuming they have figured out where they are exactly. Spot someone on the top and one at the back. Smoke coming in. Nice burst shots here. Tess. Oh my god, that's a huge kill from
Turns
Lath.
around, just gives it to him, believe.
That was a beautiful headshot. Of course, he had that corner on his advantage, but you know, Tess should have definitely gotten that down. Lath with these headshots with his burst just turns
Playing
that
really
around
well.
completely.
9-9 now,
The
4 minutes.
Tie game.
Anyone's game. Yep, anyone's game. It seems like Lace is back to first set.
Rodrigo just in the corner. I'm not sure why he was waiting in the corner, but now they just lost the lead just like that. Do not underestimate Public Enemy. Doesn't matter what lead you have, you gotta be real careful, especially with the amount of time left on the clock.
Yeah, it looks like he doesn't upgrade his pistol, he just buys ammo. I fully agree with that. You should always do with the burst.
He has a 9mm, so I don't, you know, if he had a revolver, I would say upgrade
You would
the
upgrade your revolver?
I would upgrade my revolver, yeah, at least one upgrade,
Oh.
because you know how the revolver is. But 9mm is, I don't think it's necessary that much.
Yeah, especially with the burst. Just wondering why he doesn't just buy more ammo. Three minutes. I wonder why that player came over here and just kind of like died for free.
Nice shot from Sins, getting that execution.
Oh,
Yeah, fantastic. You realize a lot of these matches are whenever someone takes the lead, just instantly goes to set up, even though they might be stronger at being aggressive. But it's just always take the lead, stay at the back.
and they're getting kills for free. You know, like I don't know why that person would challenge him across the map. They gotta push. They gotta
Very,
push him.
very unnecessary. Very, very unnecessary. Now Lath might have a free kill here. Throws his smoke in. Makes the push. No stun. A smoke from Rodrigo. Stuns Lath.
Oh,
Beautiful smoke from Rodrigo. I think he expected that. Nice bait from him.
now, I think he See, there's their chance now to break up the setup.
Public Enemy, it's not looking great for them here, even though they do have a lead, but it's not looking great. Lath has to help them in this situation. And Nat's going down. Vince is left all alone. Lath in the back, runs in, goes for that hit stick, gets a nice shot just before he goes down, taking him down. That's a trade. Oh my god, I wonder why he sprinted for the hit stick instead of shooting him.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I don't know, I don't know about that one. That one
He could have definitely shot him there and got him faster.
probably would have got health back too. For
Oh yeah. Very questionable, very questionable. Down by 2 spawns. There's not much time left on the clock, but you know, you only need one squad wipe.
Gotta be careful.
On the top left. Lath hitting his shots now, getting that down, but Nats is also down. Don't think they'll be able to revive Nats here. Lath has to be careful, he's running in alone. Doesn't know where Rodrigo is. Oh, he's low and nice shot from George, finish him off. A minute left on the clock. Nice spawns in strategist. They need a full squad wipe and Lath is bleeding out. Keep in mind, this squad wipe would only get them a tie game.
40
Down
seconds.
from there. Smoke stunning Nats. Nats is in trouble. Nats goes down and gets executed. 30 seconds left to go. I think this match is going to Mystic for us. For the first match here on the semi-finals. Absolutely beautiful players. I gotta give it to Rodrigo, man. I gotta give it to Rodrigo. That,
Yeah.
you know, that smoke coming in from late, but, you know, Rodrigo, just with the amount of experience he has in this game, he just figured that maybe someone might be there, or maybe he saw him in listen mode, but Rodrigo, I know how he plays, I know what type of player he is, but I'm telling you, not any player can just figure out that Lath would have been there. Absolutely beautiful and outstanding plays for the first map from, honestly, both teams. Public Enemy almost made this comeback. Let's go and switch over.
Crazy. I really thought it really went. It was going back and forth that whole game. Like I wasn't certain who was actually gonna win that game the whole time.
I mean, it was definitely a really good match from both sides, but I think both teams made a lot of mistakes. It's just, I don't agree with all three in the clock tower. That's the thing. I don't agree with that at all. Maybe that's what costed them the match. I'm not sure.
I don't know. Looking back at it now, he was really going back and forth, and there was a couple plays between both teams where I'm like, what's going on? Why are people dying by themselves? And
yeah, there was definitely a lot of individual plays I saw. Some of them worked, some of them not, but it just came in favor of Mystic for us.
I thought they were gonna lose too, believe it. One time I'm like, oh, it got really close, and then they got that, and they set up, and then it just worked. It just worked.
I mean, as I said, the play from Lath running in with the hit stick very questionable. As I said, he could have easily downed him and executed him with his burst rifle. He wasn't even aware of
where
he was.
Yeah, and then for him to get traded out, that's just not good. That's just really not good. If he at least got the execution, that would have been a little bit better. But for him just to, like, you know, waste his hit stick and die, it's just like, oh.
Yeah, you don't want to be doing that. You know, there was a lot on the line for that engagement, that special engagement. As I said, Lath has to help his team, and you know they went down, but he did have a free kill. I'm not sure if he thought someone was behind him, was going to shoot him, and a hit stick was better, but he was way too far to be going for that hit stick. Watching George now with a sniper, he's running Reviver 2, Hawkeye 2, and Sharpshooter.
No Hawkeye 3, huh? I really think Hawkeye 3 is like really good. So many people like sit next to each other and don't move.
Yeah, I agree. Hawkeye 3 is a very good perk.
I think me personally, I would not put on Reviver 2. Reviver 2, I've always thought about Reviver as if you don't have Reviver 3, then I don't know. Like, if you really want, like, I always thought Explosion Extra is better if you have those like one loadout points.
I'm pretty sure that was the same loadout Shaft was using. Rivet 2, Hawkeye 2, and Sharpshooter 3.
Okay, guys. The Fireflies are close.
We
Shoot
go once
or be
again.
shot.
We got this.
Here on checkpoint. Folks pushing out the right side. Rigo and Tess pushing the left side.
Fucking tourist!
It's not Mark. Nice headshot there.
Beautiful shot. Beautiful.
Rodrigo with the down. They do get him up in the middle, but now they're pinched right in the middle between all three members. His body shot. Rodrigo gets a second down. Now Tess running in with his VR and finishing it off. Amazing, amazing plays.
Playing phenomenal. He's hitting these beautiful shots. You love to see it, especially from the last playoff match.
Going for that spawn trap, maybe. It's all three there. So all three on his listen mode. See, I think this is a really good play from Mystic Frost, just keeping them in the spawn. No need to push them in, let them push out. Rodrigo seems to be getting pushed alone and goes down.
Yeah, he just got pushed. He was too far.
I think this is where Mystic Force has to think about going back. Get smart with Hawkeye, throws in the smoke. His left is covered by Tess. Beautiful plays from Mystic Force now. George getting these shots in 2-on-1. Rodrigo's already here, going for that revive. Gets a nice shot, takes him down. It's a 1-on-3. He got the revive, gets that execution. And a nice one burst from Rodrigo.
Beautiful.
Finishing it off once again.
Very good shots hitting.
We ain't got many left. Keep it up!
All done.
A lot of really
Hasn't
good
a sniper yet.
and skillful sniper players,
I'm all
fantastic.
done. Let's go.
We've been watching lately.
Yeah, I love it. Let me tell you, believe I love to watch. Yesterday, what I watched, and what I'm watching right now, it's beautiful. I just hate playing against it, you know.
Yeah, me too.
I love to watch it, but me personally, you know, I'll be like, yo, can I be on your team?
100%. I mean, as I said yesterday, I
You
would
go- you
never
go
want
blue?
to play against, especially Shafty. I would never want to play against him with the shots.
You're
he's
in a
hitting.
scram, you just go with the same color as someone because they're just annoying you. Yeah,
I
this
do
is-
that, man. I do that. Yeah.
There you go. Like me and you friends now.
Firefly, watch yourself!
Very patient now. We do have a great lead. 4 minutes into the game. If they continue to play like this, believe I think they might be the ones to 3-0.
Yeah. If they keep this set up, man, like I don't think Public Enemy have a chance. They gotta step up their game. They gotta step up their game.
Yeah, they gotta be careful. They gotta have that talk.
Nice shots from Test. I don't think he got it down though. Might be in trouble in the 24-hour hotline. Now he goes down.
Yeah, he didn't get the execution either. Huh? Or did he even down? I don't think he down anyone. Not good.
Strategist spawn. Doesn't challenge. I think that was very smart from him.
Uniform!
Afraid of getting team shot. A nice headshot from George
Beautiful
taking a wave
headshot.
down. My God, that strat spawn just in clutch.
out.
It worked out
out.
perfectly. And I think Rodrigo
done.
also got the
Let's go.
third member
That
of Public
fucker ain't
Enemy.
getting up.
That's another squad wipe.
Dead!
Beautiful snipes. 5 minutes into the game, I believe 18-11.
Doesn't
This
get
is
anything.
where a lot of things are gonna start coming from these boxes. So they gotta be careful about all these throwables that are coming their way.
Seems like George is taking the high ground.
He's taking the high ground. True. Gotta be careful on this balcony though.
I do recommend him staying inside instead of
Yeah.
outside. Because at this point, I think we all know that Public Enemy have enough throwables. Very interesting. Rodrigo's inside the real estate. I think that's a very good spot to be in. Down from Tess. Getting that execution. Great play from Tess.
Oh,
Almost going down.
absolute one shot.
Flashlight, right there!
Be really careful now. Smoke from the right side. Doesn't stun him. Leif is on top, pushing him with a burst. It goes down from across the map. Sins was just there. I think that was a very well planned play. Public Enemy. Rodrigo once again being the smart player on the map.
Taking his time, patience. Patience is key, I believe.
We are going down now. Tess is left alone. George looking for some... I'm not sure if someone spawned with him or not, but he is looking. He's trying to make sure no one is going to flank him or anything. Trying to be really careful. He's getting shot from the left side. Tess survived for a long time. Long time, really. Finally took him down.
Hold up. Let's go.
Only has one smoke. He's gotta be careful about all these things. They're all gonna be on this building. There's a lot of smokes that are coming.
Fantastic. What do you think of this? You know, these positions right now. I think.
I always believe if you're holding a position with your team, I always believe that you just gotta make sure you're gonna be able to help each other. No matter the position, you gotta make sure you're gonna be able to help each other and watch like some entry. I mean, this like they're right next to each other, but watching both doors. I think it's fine.
Tess spawned out too.
Dodging the smokes, you know, he's got dodge these smokes. It's gonna really help.
A smoke stunning someone on the right side. Of course, there's a smoke on the left blocking his view. He can't do anything. Nice headshot! Sleep was running in. Gets smoked though. Couldn't finish him off.
Oh,
Vega going down. It's a beautiful
shot, but
honestly, these shots are crazy now coming in from George.
All done.
As he was running in, just headshots him. Not enough time to execute, unfortunately.
Look out, he's got a rifle.
Tess on the balcony with the variable rifle. Goes back in. Trying to repeat that mistake that George made by staying outside and getting smoked. Like every time they spawn, they just stay in their spawn trying to set up to the point where, you know, they might be able to get some picks to break the spawn trap, but Public Enemy are doing a great job keeping them in there. I'm not sure about the sniper staying on the alley though. It might work as they are running across, but it's more than one. I don't think he'll be able to do much.
.6 minutes. Dragging out the time. Still, they have all the boxes. And he's got to clear everything. One squad wipe. Public Enemy.
Look out! He's got a rifle!
Nice Hawkeye mark. Now I just gave up his position.
One
What
left
a- what a
uniform!
Beautiful shot.
Nice angle. You see, these angles are just amazing, man.
Oh, I know Sins is probably like, dude, there's no way. Beautiful.
Over challenging there. Gotta be careful. Doesn't heal.
Gotta be careful.
Goes to heal. Another down from Mystic Force. That's the last one. Nats is running at the back.
That was such a just the tip. Gave him a haircut, I believe, pretty much.
I'm telling you, like, Sins did get marked, so he heard him. I'm not sure why he stayed there.
Weapons down!
That's trying to buy time, just wasn't enough for him.
Look out!
Another headshot from George.
There it is. There it is. He's trying to
That
show
one's
him.
dead.
They're trying. Mystic Force believer trying to show him. He showed up today.
Hey, he's putting up with the show once again. Shaft did it yesterday, and he's doing it now.
That's one.
4 minutes on the clock. Does upgrade the pistol. There's no sniper players that don't upgrade their pistol, right? Or is there some legend out there?
I think everyone pretty much upgrades their pistol.
Alright, I was about to say.
Same spot, same spot. Seems like the same exact setup.
I mean, hey, if it works, don't break it. Just see if...
Oh my
wait.
god.
I was about to say. Wait, there's no way, right?
No.
He's oh,
He just takes him
Oh,
down.
there
He
it is.
couldn't heal.
There it is.
Same exact positioning.
Yeah!
This time it was a body shot, but Tess was just there to finish it off.
Public enemy gotta be really careful. And it was the same player too, Sins. I don't know why he did that same exact
I'm not
play
sure
again.
what he's trying to do, really. It's just that being there, like, what is the play?
Mm-hmm. I mean, with this setup, I'm pretty sure the best play is to push out the balcony. Get top and push out this guy top.
They all gotta somehow push up all together. Rodrigo now is stunned. I think he managed to get the down. Or he does get the down on the right side.
I'm hurt! I'm
He
hurt!
gets a body shot.
I don't know about that head glitch. That's a mean one.
Oh, nice shot from Sins now coming back.
Sins won the duel against them.
And
Very
n-
nice.
now he's showing him who he is.
Yo.
Going back and forth between these snipers. So I wonder if there's enough time for Public Enemy to come back here.
Oh, he got the slow mantle. Not gonna get spawn time though. 2 minutes on the clock. They just gotta play the setups correctly, waste time, trade kills, and they win.
I think to be honest, if they get one kill here, let's see, just one kill, that's it, they won, I think.
All done. Let's go.
Gotta be careful though.
Then Public Enemy
They
have
get-
to play for 2 more squad wipes if they get the squad wipe and one of them goes down. So someone's climbing up from the left, maybe it's a bait and body shot. Now Tess pushing in,
Down one tourist.
finishing him off. I think this match is once again going to Mystic Force.
They're playing phenomenal, I believe they really are.
You know,
Yeah, that was Sins that came up the ladder, right, with the sniper? See, that's the I don't-
Yeah, I
and
mean-
that whole ladder, I don't know. It's very questionable to go up that ladder sometimes.
I think there should have definitely been a smoke throw.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I think pretty much this match. Nice shot from Sins.
Down!
They're gonna spawn strategist on him. They're making this push 2 downs. A
I'm
minute,
fucking dying.
20 seconds left to go.
Up.
There's a spawn time on him. I don't know, man. Just making it difficult for them running away.
Get it! Oh.
This is what you love to see from a team that's trying to play
Oh.
and win this match.
I thought you were just gonna full on sprint. Believe I thought you were just gonna keep on going.
They must be on their
sprint.
last leg.
50 seconds. Honestly, I
mean-
don't see this comeback happening.
Beautiful.
A body shot on Lath. Rodrigo pushing in,
Oh.
trying to secure that down. A double bomb coming in. Rodrigo gets executed. Now George left alone. Is he gonna hit this shot?
Firefly, watch yourself.
What a headshot from George! Getting the execution, and that's it. That's game.
Wait! Oh! I
Oh
thought he
my
hit him.
God! What
Oh,
a
I thought he hit him.
shot!
Oh my goodness! I thought he hit him. I was about to say
Down one
no.
turret.
Unbelievable. Wow.
Oh my goodness, believe I thought he did it to both of them. Good shot, the very beautiful shot. It's not the second one.
Fucking
Too.
tourist!
I thought he was gonna get it too, but it just missed. But like, man,
Down one, your tourist is fucking done.
these players,
Beautiful.
man, these players, man, the sniper players, man.
They're a problem. They really are. Throughout the history of Last of Us, believe, there's always just been these snipers, especially just that gun. Like, if you have a player that shines with it, it always just changes the game.
Just- What an incredible shot, man! What an incredible shot. I think we need to see Mystic Force go up against Shaft's team. Just for the sake of George going up against Shaft Eagle, seeing these snipers go at it. That map is
my
Water Tower.
goodness.
This is looking like a 3-0, but can they make this comeback?
Believe, will Mystic Force come back in 3-0 Public Enemy after them themselves getting 3-0'd?
Man, if
Or
that
are they gonna
happens,
come back and make the reverse sweep?
that would be a
Public Enemy?
statement, man. That would be a statement.
Are we gonna watch with Shaft? Is this gonna be another mode with Shaft? Do they think they turn it around? Or get the reverse sweep, or do they go down and getting 3-0'd?
Unbelievable semifinals.
Rodrigo,
man.
Tess, Boldness, and George, they came to play the game. They are here playing the game today.
It looks like, and I'm assuming, Public Enemy are having the talk.
Yeah, that talking's a
They're having the talk.
Like, yo, we're gonna get 3-0'd, or are we gonna, show them why we're here? $560. Season 4, a gold trophy. I like the gold trophies, believe.
I like the gold
Oh.
trophies on my profile too. I have 0 so far.
Yeah. I don't have any on this. But trust me, a gold trophy sounds really nice, don't it?
It does. It does. It would look really nice next to my name.
No, yeah.
Hey, Rodrigo already has 2. Rodrigo already has 2. Is he about to get the 3rd one? Securing his spot in the
Is he about
finals?
to get the three timer?
Potentially, man. Potentially.
Question mark?
We are sticking with Mystics Forest POV. There is no way I'm switching. After what we just witnessed, I mean, I think everyone would rather watch the sniper get headshots than the bursts.
Heard there's supplies in the area. There's uniforms skulking around too.
Oh
Watch each other's
boy,
backs.
ladies and gentlemen,
We got
match
this.
point for Public Enemy. Mystic Force has all the momentum right now. Do they take it? I really like their hats too, believe, by the way.
Beautiful hats, man. Great customization.
Between the 3 of them, they all have like that, like they're all fishermen. And he's got a sniper in his pole is a sniper. Let me tell you, he needs catching.
Firefly.
Oh,
Watch
spots and
yourself.
hats. Hawkeye now. Smoke from Rodrigo. Doesn't get that stun. Still pushes in with his burst.
Uniform! Tourist!
Gotta be very careful this first engagement.
Almost hitting that shot, but misses it. Rodrigo goes
Wrap this
down.
up.
Tess and George gotta heal themselves now. Public Enemy making this push.
Firefly, right there!
Nice marking from George. Isn't able to land any of these shots. Reloads his sniper. Backs off, gets a body shot on Lath. Nice down. Tess also gets it down. No, just dancing around. Gets a body shot. Nice clutch. 2v3.
Yes, sir.
Taking
it's
that
salsa
first
again, it's
engagement.
spicy. Oh no. The 9mm, it's just, if he had the revolver, he loses, I believe. But that 9mm, that's why the 9mm is so superior right there.
just those movement. He kept staying in that corner. Public
On
enemy.
that too, you were just dancing on him.
Public enemy should have definitely pushed out there. I think they just stayed by the cabin and just waited for George to just absolutely destroy them.
I'm hurt! I'm hurt!
One down.
Down from Rodrigo. Gonna be up by one squad
Cover
wipe.
me. I gotta patch up.
Crafting the shiv and the hit
Good to go.
stick. He has 2 smokes. Doesn't have explosion expert, but he. I mean, does he need explosion expert? And he has that good of an aim with a sniper.
Maybe sometimes he just wants to, shoot him while they're staying still, right?
True. True, man. True. Sin's running in right into the burst. Sin's making a switch to the semi-auto rifle. First time I've seen Sin's make the switch in playoff match.
Now, will it pay off for them, believe? Because they still have a sniper.
Uniform!
He's
Firefly.
getting shot.
Watch!
Looking to get this cheeky headshot. Gets a bloody shot. It's not enough for him to combo. I think Public Enemy are looking to play really aggressive here. You think there was a bit of overconfidence there from George? He could have, went back, played a little bit more time instead of going for these shots.
Watch my ass.
I really think he could have,
Mm-hmm.
16-16, 10 minutes on the clock. George being careful here, pushing out the left side.
Only 5 minutes, 16-16. Game has slowed down,
I mean, it doesn't look like Mystic Force are thinking about making a push. Smoke, but misses. George going over to the left side alone. He's a sniper. He's definitely not the burst rifle, but gotta watch out. Spots Sins. Sins doesn't take that challenge. Very smart decision by him. As I was saying, he does peek, gets 2 shots in with a semi. George gotta watch his left side. I think they are going to the left side to try to shoot him. Does have his teammate next to him now.
All done, let's go.
Very, very slow
Yeah,
match
both
now.
teams probably talk. Because, Rodrigo and Mystic Force, they just gotta, it's a tie game, but they're up 2 maps. No real pressure on them.
I think
Got a uniform!
almost going down. 3 shots landed.
Try some
Smoke doesn't have first aid. Smoke coming in from Nats. Doesn't get the hit stick. Wow, okay, the wall, I guess the wall got in the way.
I guess the wall got on the way, yeah.
Very unfortunate for George, but he was a little too aggressive. Now he has to slow down. He's being way too overconfident. Rodrigo and Tess on the right side now making a push. Actually, it doesn't seem like they're making a push. It just seems like the same exact spot. They're not moving that much. A bomb taking Rodrigo down.
Try some smoke. Wait a sec, I'll fix you up.
A public enemy coming back. George trying to hit his shots late for the movement in time, and he gets shot in the back. This is it for public enemy. This is their time to make the comeback. They are up by 4.
Public enemy refused to go down as a 3-0, I believe. They're fighting it back hard.
Yeah, they showed this yesterday, where Shat Eagle almost made the comeback against them, but they came back. They stayed stronger, and they won that match. So not giving up that easily.
Look alive.
Down by 4, 6 minutes on the clock.
Right, over there. Good to go. Give me a sec.
Plenty of throwables. George here.
Good to go.
Smoke out. Bomb set. Watch your ass.
Firefly, right there.
Body shot. Smoke from George. Tess goes down, gets the stun, but
Fucking kill here.
is left alone. Gets the bomb shot. No hit marker at all. Throws in his last smoke. I'm not sure why he threw it. Public enemy staying strong.
This
Help
isn't
me out.
good.
Help me. Get your ass over.
Wow.
This isn't good.
Beautiful plays from Public Enemy right
This
now.
is where public enemy turn around. This is
All
where
done.
they begin their
Let's
reverse
go.
sweep. Believe this is it. They're doing it right here, right now.
George making the switch to the semi-auto rifle. Very interesting. Split spawn, 5 minutes on the clock, which I assume is plenty of time on this map. We get going down. See, 4 minutes on the clock. George making this push alone.
Gotta be very careful. 4 minutes still doable, but if they don't start, if they don't get a good wipe here, public enemy are gonna take this by storm.
It's looking like Public Enemy are regained now. Just gotta play this very carefully.
Good to go.
Tess
Not
going
looking-
down. Beautiful shots from the semi-auto player. I think it was Sins. Smoke but getting shot by the side. Does get a stun. We're unable to cover his teammate. They are now making this push. Throws in a smoke. Smokes himself.
Hurry the hell up.
That goes
Oh,
down.
public enemy are gonna take this one. It looks like they came back and they came back strong.
Yeah, I mean, Mystic Forest just seems like they're struggling. I mean, I wonder if it's the map or, it's just, we saw the sniper pull a lot of plays in the previous maps. Is it because water tower, the sniper is not that useful? Or is it just because public enemy have fully regained
Fuck! I'm down!
and they're just, you know, playing better overall?
Right over here!
So they do stop the 3-0, believe. They do stop it. But they're still down. They still have another map to go to game 5.
Fully respect public enemy for trying.
Regaining,
for
yeah.
regaining,
I love that they
trying.
recomposed.
It's
They completely regained and came back strong.
yeah. Some people
Like you said,
do
people
not
get
understand how
nerves,
hard that
right?
is. Yeah, some people do not know
Yeah.
how hard that is. But yeah, I mean, if you don't regain your, that would have definitely been a 3-0. Trigger going down. I think
Watch my ass.
at this point, Mr.
Good to
Force
go.
knows it's over. Beautiful shots from Lance.
I'm down! Fuck me. I'm fucking dying over here. Ah!
Well, I believe it looks like public enemy. Or this is the beginning of the reverse sweep. Do they get the reverse sweep? Does Mystic Force stop them? If they keep playing like this, I don't know. This could probably gonna go game 5.
I mean, personally, I wanted to go game 5. Of course, that wouldn't be great for Team Mystic Force. But I mean, we are heading into university now.
Try some smoke.
The university, every time someone says university, you know, you just remember exactly what Shav did on that map.
Try some smoke!
And that is it from map Water Tower. Beautiful plays from public enemy. Regained, coming back strong.
Fully regained.
Alright.
Now, do Rodrigo and them have a talk about because they lost? It was a pretty, that was a pretty big.
Potentially,
They
I
lost.
do think they should, even though it's only game 3, but they should definitely do it. They are up by 2, but do not
Because
get
they don't want to go game 5. They want to stop this as soon as possible.
100%. Do not
They
get
understand,
too
like, yo, we
cocky.
didn't 3-0, but listen, like, we gotta make sure we put this, we win. And Lath and them, they're hyping each other up, like, yo, we got this. We can easy go game 5 and take this.
Now, fantastic. I don't know if you remember, but yesterday we witnessed Mystic Force go up against Benediximus, and we saw the university was the only map they lost. So I don't know what to expect here. I don't know what to expect. We did make a switch.
we want to watch Lath now?
We are watching Lath from Team Public Enemy.
Okay. See how good. I want to see this burst. I want to see how hot, if he's hot on it.
Okay, guys. The Fireflies are close. Shoot or be shot.
Looks like Sins did switch back to the sniper. Very smart decision. You need a sniper on this map. This is exactly where I do want to watch like my Sins point of view. Unfortunately, we don't have that. Heath pushing out on the right side, does spot someone in listen mode. He has Nats with him.
Very slow start, but nothing wrong with that. Gotta be careful, especially on university. Nobody likes to go down at university.
It'll definitely be very tough to come back on university. There's some sniper action on the left side. Like Lathan making a push here. Gotta watch out for the smoke. Pretty sure Tess might have a smoke.
And I don't think he has a help. Did he pick up a health
He's
kit
not a
here?
very good position. I think he does. Two people aiming at him. Needs to be careful. Don't think this is a good spot. Don't think
He
he'll
is
be able
alone
to
here,
run
yeah.
back at all. If he gets shot, I think he will get pushed. Doesn't have first aid. If you push back, you're definitely getting shot in the back too, so... Like Sins is trying to cover him from the left flower pots here now. They've making this push. A nice one burst on Tess, taking him down, but a nice shot from the
Let's get
left
the
side.
trade.
Now that's trade happens.
I think Sins can get him, right? Or
Sins running towards Lath, try to get
oh,
the
it's gonna be.
revive. You can see the revive on the right side.
Wait a second.
They do get the revive.
Oh,
Almost getting executed.
That was
Nice
a
down
huge
from
revive.
Sins
Very
and
nice.
executions. Now Nuts also gets an execution. Now they are in the lead by 2. Mystic Forest going back to all the way to the back of the map, trying to buy time. Body shot from Sins, and that's a combo right there. Nice team shooting from Sins and
Beautiful.
Lath.
Well played from Lath. Well played.
Absolutely amazing. That revive was huge on Sin's part.
Now they have top control, have a lead, believe. This is looking good for Public Enemy. Very good. They want to reverse. They want to reverse sweep them.
Smoke out.
Looks like
They
it's
refuse to go
happening.
down.
They've got to watch out from the left side. Nice down from
Let's get it
Nats.
down.
Throws in a smoke. Gets the stun. Gets a second down.
Beautiful play from Nats. One player left.
There ain't got many left. Keep it up.
The minutes left on the clock.
Watch yourself.
Another one burst from Lath.
Beautiful.
Are we
Good
gonna
shots
be-
coming out of Public Enemy right here, believe.
Another good lead. Now for Public Enemy. Another down. Sins with the headshot on the right side. Now, do Mystic Force regain? Or do they not? Because we know Public Enemy did. But will Mystic Force do the same?
They have a great lead on University. Great lead.
Burst shots on Rodrigo.
They do seem to go back. Like how they are trying to wash the boxes though. Make sure they don't get that welfare.
I think here on University, even staying at the back, it's gonna be really difficult for Mystic Force to make the push. So many angles. So many angles to
Public
be shot
Enemy's
from.
looking really healthy.
This is looking great for them. But once
It's what you love
again,
to see. The fight not going down, you know? They didn't want to get 3-0. They want to make this comeback.
I
know they're-
love
know they're
five
better players
maps,
than that.
man. I love 5 maps. A
Oh,
shot
I
from
love it too.
across the map from Sins. Getting that headshot. Saving Nats. That's
Beautiful.
making this push. Watch out from that smoke. Gets stunned. Just only runs back. Doesn't want to push up. It's 8 spawn lead. With 8 minutes left to go. Ness doesn't seem to be healing. And he goes
Yeah,
down,
man.
gets executed. I think he had no health kit. Just challenge him from across the map.
All the boxes are being hit now. I believe they're gonna have a good amount of things to throw. And Lath's kind of separate from his team. I hope he has a smoke. I think he does.
He can always go back and, of course, since will try his best to cover him. A lot of patience here from both teams. Tess making the push now, and Lath does spot him. Wonder if Tess is alone or Rodrigo might be on the left wall. I have no idea. Throwing in a smoke at Tess. Gets the stun. That's an easy kill right there. Doesn't get the... Almost choking that down. Gets the execution. Now he has to go back. Doesn't have burst bullets. Nice shots from Sins. Executing with a 9mm instead of the burst. 6 burst bullets. So if you think about it, if you hit your shots, that's 2 downs. Well, now he definitely has plenty of ammo. Doesn't even need to hit the box or anything, just stays back. This match, I think it's going to Public Enemy, and I think we're looking at map 5.
Insane, believe. Truly insane. Mr. Force came out swinging. The first 2 maps. And Bud, Public Enemy, knowing how good of a players they are, knew had to sit down, regain, recompose, talk, come back swinging.
It really is
Here they are.
insane. It really is insane. You see both teams
Very,
just
very dedicated. It's very, very patient. I can see right now. They're very, very dedicated to making them work for it.
absolutely insane, man. Absolutely insane. Seeing both teams going at it, not giving up. This is why they're in the playoffs. This is why they earned their spot to be in the playoffs. Might be in trouble. Runs back. Body shot, nice snipe from across the map. Finally taking down Sins. Some headshots coming in from Lath. Seems like a revive is happening. Mystic Force making a push on the top. That's a 2-on-2 on the top. Lath going up top to help his team. Doesn't see anything through the smoke.
Can't see. I would just start shooting. Oh, there you go.
Sins dropped. Body shot from George. Doesn't go for the combo. I'm not sure why, but
Yeah, I think they both don't have first aid.
9mm.
So they're just like, yeah, we're gonna heal.
Hey, they gave each other the chance to heal. Now a smoke coming in. A bomb from George. Doesn't have a counter smoke. Oh, that
Let's get
finishes
the
it
shiv.
off.
Cover me.
It's
Gotta patch up.
extremely worrying that Mystic Forest took so long to make this push, yet Georgia only has a bomb instead of a counter smoke. I wonder what they were trying to do at the back of the map.
Tourist down! I'm hurt!
3 minutes on the clock, 18-5. I don't know if the comeback's possible at this point.
I mean, if
Especially on this map.
I don't think that would ever be possible, especially in a playoff match.
Look out! Right.
Public Enemy will refuse to do that.
All done. Let's go. I'm hurt! Shit. I have to wrap this up.
I said down. Going in with that 9mm. 1.5 health. Gets said down. But he goes down. That's a trade right there. Yeah, I mean, it seems like it's gonna be a 2-2. And we are going into map 5. So I'm just debating on who we should spectate for the final map.
I think
It's very tough
I
to
think we
decide.
should ask. I think should. I don't know. I don't know.
Very tough to. It will be
I
the
was gonna
Dan,
ask.
but
I was gonna ask. Who do you, the audience too? Like, who do you think's gonna win map
I
5?
mean,
Who should we watch for map 5? Because I mean,
think.
both teams came out swinging. I believe they really did.
I mean, I mean, fantastic. We would, but I think audience or seems like it is one-sided at the moment. One team is receiving more support than the other. I think we might just switch. We might just stay on Latest point of view as they are the previous playoff winners, so we will stick with them.
Yeah, they are.
Lath just doesn't want to get revived. I think he does want to die.
Hey, cover me.
Yeah, I'll take the spawn time, bro.
Yeah, but I mean, Mystic Force are not just giving up. I think they stay warmed up. You know, they don't just put the controller down and say, okay, well, we lost this map. Still making these pushes, staying warmed up. Doesn't want to give up that easily. Will they be able to stop Public Enemy from making this comeback like Public Enemy stopped Shaft Eagle from making his comeback yesterday? Or will it go for Public Enemy? And as I said, last map, whoever wins goes to the finals.
Nope, this is for finals, $560.
Fucking done. See if they try that again soon.
It's gonna be crazy, but this is another game 5 we're watching in playoffs. Love to see it.
It's a lot of
Love
hype,
to
man.
see
A
it.
lot of hype.
Oh man. This is, I don't know. Trying to think, I don't know who's gonna take this map. Both sides have so much going on. One team doesn't want to get reverse sweep, the other team wants to make the reverse sweep. They want to win in their playoffs.
It is really insane
Mystic
that
Force, you know, they got 3-0 last time. They want to just beat these guys. They really do. Both teams are just This is crazy. Both teams really want to beat each other really badly for obvious reasons.
Yeah, yeah, I'll have to agree with
A
you. I
lot of
mean,
tension. Right now they know it's anyone's game, especially on the dam. Believe especially on the dam.
yeah, after
Game 5,
Mystic
ladies and
Force,
gentlemen.
they lost the last playoffs 3-0 against Public Enemy. So if they lose this one too, that'll be a very, very tough loss on them. But at the same time, Public Enemy coming back and ending up losing just like that will also be a tough loss. Who's gonna make it to the finals?
Especially on dam, this is gonna be a crazy game. As it's obvious, right? The first squad wipe's always really bad, but especially in game 5 on dam, gotta be careful.
Man, I'm nervous for both teams at the moment.
Getting our shit.
Yeah, I don't know. I really don't know what's gonna happen. Believe it's really intense right now. Great players on both teams.
Lathe going down to the river straight off the bat. Top the health kit. Smoke on Lathe. Getting shot from across the map. He's absolutely one shot.
Oh.
Manages to heal. Someone on the catwalk too in the middle. A smoke gets thrown at him. Gets out of the way.
Dodge it.
A body shot on him. Doesn't have a health kit. He's low on health. Another smoke goes out in the open and gets shot. Lathe going down. Two smoke
down.
used for him to go down.
I'm fucking dying over here!
Sins and Nats on the pipes. Not sure if they have anything to throw. A smoke from Mystic Force, forcing them out of the cover. Both members of Public Enemy go down. They're gonna be down by 3 spawns. First engagement.
Mixed force take it. They take the first squad wipe. Believe. How Lathe was just in such a bad spot. Believe he just really got bullied right there. They got everything thrown at
It
him.
was definitely a very risky play going down the river, especially on map 5, man. I don't recommend it, man. I don't recommend it. I really hated it. Had no one to cover him, no one to watch out for these spots. Pushing towards the middle.
Oh, I thought he was gonna. Oh, he backed up
Yeah,
too.
shot from the left now.
They just gotta be careful.
Hey,
Take it
from
back.
first aid now. Smoke coming in. Nice shots from Nats. Another down from Public Enemy coming back.
Last player's in water.
Look, literally just got out of that. Getting shot from across the map. Every single angle.
Firefly. Watch yourself.
That's a down right there. Beautiful shot from Sins. He's going to revive him. He spawned there. We can see a potential revive and another engagement happening. Lathe pushing in, throws in his smoke. Only has bullets on his 9mm. Doesn't get a stun. A smoke, a counter smoke coming in. He potentially a push on Lathe. He needs his help. Backing off, playing time, gets a couple of shots in, misses his shots, gets a headshot, but goes down and executed. His team is trying to help him. Just too late. A nice bomb from Nats. 2 bombs and beautiful trade there from Public Enemy.
Oh my goodness. Intense, believe.
Tie game once again. Fantastic. You can see this going back and forth.
This is insane. This is truly insane. Both teams want it so bad. This is beautiful to watch. Beautiful.
Absolutely
This
outstanding.
is it. This is for grand finals. Season 4, $560. Both teams are playing phenomenal. And now we got the fog kicking in, believe. This is where
Fog
the game might slow down a little bit.
Lathe just staying in this corner. I'm not sure if this is a good spot. It doesn't have anything to throw, but gets some shots in. Gets that down. Shot from
Let's get
George.
traded out.
Oh my god.
And they get the
Bomb to
revive. Bob coming in.
secure
Oh,
this
that Bob's pretty good.
execution. See a smoke coming in from Nats. Sins is stunned. Nats getting that down. I think he traded, but he got executed. Looks like Sins is in a 1v1, but Leif is already up. He's going to be able to help him. I'm not sure if they got the revive. It's a 2-on-2.
Yeah, I don't think he's gonna be there in time.
Oh my god. The
No, he's
lead.
in a 2v1.
Once again, it's a
2v2,
tie
I
game.
apologize. Can they get the...
Smoke is stunning Nats. Leif pushing in, trying to avoid the down, but gets it down on Rodrigo. On top of the white
No,
car.
he gets revived too.
Gets a revive.
Oh, shit.
Getting shot on the back.
Shit.
Getting shot from
I have to
Tenetro.
wrap this up.
Gotta watch out. Really playing this really careful now.
Watch my ass.
See, now it's a tie game.
Good to go.
Nice trade there. I think Mystic Force will be able to revive. Later, even revive for the VR player.
Where the hell up? Boy, am I glad you recovered my ass.
It's only up by one spawn. Plenty of time on the clock.
Plenty of time. Tie game. Or up by one.
Up by one.
Up by one. Up by one. 9 minutes. This is damn, and the smokes are gonna come in. Gotta be really careful how you set up on here. Hey, the stairs, I don't know they should be that close.
This is a very risky spot. Has to be seen and taking a lot of shots in. Smoke from Sins getting that down.
Beautiful shots.
2 downs now, making this push for the last down.
Bomb
Beautiful.
coming in.
Absolutely beautiful.
And now
All done.
they have the lead. A really good one now. A lot of time in 8 minutes. Mystic Force isn't out, but they gotta be careful. If they get wiped here again, believe? I don't know.
It's definitely looking.
Can't get wiped.
It's definitely looking tough for Mystic Force, but Public Enemy, this huge comeback, man. Up by 3 spawns.
Uniform!
That's a little bit pushed up. Another down from Nats with a hit stick. Securing the execution,
playing
5
really
spawn
well.
lead.
Got right.
Smoke from Lath. Stunning him and taking him down.
Good to go.
I think Public Enemy are making this comeback.
It looks like it, believe. They're hot right now. I don't know. Mystic Force need to have that talk right now, in this moment. Like as I'm speaking, they should be talking about this.
Let's hope they are talking about it instead of arguing about it, which would be extremely bad for them. So I gotta say, man, I don't think Mystic Force are gonna be able to come back. He's going down.
Unless, no, right? I'm pretty sure they know. Yeah, they gotta be careful. You know, Nathan and them are really confident, feeling great, but you gotta remember this is still doable for them. There's still plenty of time.
Getting shot from the right side. Trying to run away. Survives. Wow, I mean,
Absolute one shot, believe.
I thought he was
Absolute
dead there for
one-shot.
sure, but... Five minutes, only 2 squad wipes for Mystic Force to make this comeback. Public enemy just playing as much time as they can.
Smoke out.
Smoke from Nats. Doesn't get
Doesn't
the
go
stun.
over. I think he was trying to make it go over that rock right there. Unless he bounced it off to land behind the box.
Burst action here gets the down on Tess.
Shit, I have to wrap this up.
Execution, and that makes it 7 spawn lead.
Cover me. All done, let's go.
Lath looks like he's just running down. Gotta watch his back. There is an angle here where he could get shot. Spot someone on the river. Looks like he's going down to have a talk with him, maybe? Potentially. I don't know. A lot of time is being wasted here. But if Mystic Force do get a clean squad wipe, they can spawn trap a smoke from Lath. Gets the stun. Almost doesn't get the stun.
Oh,
He heard the stun noise. But still managed to get that down.
I'm down. Wait a second.
Absolutely
He didn't get the revive?
crazy.
Aw.
Gets a revive now. Sin's going
Shit, that
down.
was close.
They heard the stun noise, but they still came up. On top of that, but absolutely crazy that the game actually tricked them there, and they still won that engagement.
I was about like, hello.
Smoke bomb.
Cover me.
Oh, it does get him.
A bomb.
I'm coming in.
Taking him down. Almost. Lath is really low on health. Gets a headshot, but was just not enough to heal back.
3 minutes on the clock. The public enemy. These guys slow it down. They're fine.
Plenty of time for this
Trade out
comeback to
kills.
happen. Since he's left alone, he does get a trade. That will be huge for his team. Doesn't get the trade. Goes down. Nats and Lath are up. A 4 spawn difference.
3 minutes on the clock. Oh boy. Oh boy. This is it. Believe this is
So what's gonna decide?
nerves are probably staying in. Hands are sweaty.
Oh, you can
Sweet
bet.
arm spaghetti.
You can bet, man. You can bet.
Arm spaghetti. Oh no.
Nats is coming back. Lath in the same exact spot, but he doesn't have a smoke this time.
Two minutes. They get one squad wipe. They're down by 1. But they gotta do this kind of fast. I believe 2 minutes on the clock. Lathan and them just gotta sit back and wait.
Got a uniform right there.
Avoiding that smoke. I think Sin's made a switch to the semi-auto rifle.
God, get a rifle.
Getting some shots in.
I'm all done.
So, I mean, if this gets to 1 minute and they make the push and they, you know, come on top of this, that would be game over.
Look at tourists. Look out.
A lot of throw was being thrown. But someone, Nats getting that kill. That is a very, very huge kill from Nats. And gets the
Yep.
second down. I think match is over. Public enemy. Finally. We saw a comeback like this. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, Fantastic. Have you ever
Fucker ain't getting up.
seen a team come back from a 2-0? Personally, I have not.
In playoffs?
In
Oh,
playoffs, man.
oof.
It's
Not that I personally remember. No,
me too.
this is a
So,
huge win for Public Enemy. They were down 2-0,
what
fully
a
recomposed, regained.
statement from Public Enemy, man. Didn't give up, but came back stronger than ever. Just took this W, securing their spot in the playoffs.
That one's dead.
Absolutely crazy. Crazy match.
I'm down.
Crazy, man. Crazy.
GG's to both teams. GG's.
Help me. Get
But
down
the
over here.
winners will be Public Enemies, ladies and gentlemen.
Once again, they did it.
Denying the 3-0 believe. And just reverse sweeping and just crushing their dreams. Kicked them out of the playoffs. Now they go to finals.
Tourist down.
Makes it for us, they came in hot. They got 3-0 last time in playoffs and started off 2-0, but
Look at that, man.
Public Enemy showed that they were the better team today.
Beautiful
GG's.
plays from
GG's.
both teams, man. I'm giving it to both teams, but Public Enemy, you cannot deny it. They are a really good team. Outstanding performance, showing exactly
Public Enemy
how good
lives
they
up to the
are.
name belief. They have the whole world against them, but they prove people time and time again wrong. They denied Shaft the reverse sweep, and they denied them the 3-0 and made the reverse sweep on them.
Insane. To be commentating over this. I mean, yesterday I thought, with all the headshots I've witnessed, everything that I've witnessed, and to see such a heartbreaking ending, but now we just see Public Enemy in the same position that Shaft was in, but they managed to come back and win the match, securing their spot in the playoffs. Absolutely beautiful.
And now does Public Enemy, for the 2 times in a row, win the grand finals?
I mean, we do have another match to showcase today. It is the second semifinal, which will decide who plays against a Public Enemy. I will not be commentating. As you can see, here's the bracket. Public Enemy gonna make the finals, and we do, as I said, have another match. It will be Hypocrites against All In, which is a team that I am part of. I will be taking part in that match, but Fantastic will be streaming it for you guys. So hopefully it
I
will
will
be
attempt to. Hopefully, pray for my internet, because if not, it's going to be a picture show, and I'm going to be roasted live.
Hopefully this time his internet doesn't do what it did last time, and yeah, everyone has an entertaining match. But other than that, honestly, thank you so much for watching. We appreciate it. We will be back. The stream has to restart, but we will be back with the last semifinal match. This match will be uploaded to YouTube. If you want to join Discord, as always, !Discord. Everything will be on there, all the announcements. Other than that, that'll be it. And Fantastic.
Once again, GG's to Public Enemies. They're living up to the name. And it's just fuel for them, believe. And of course, GG's to Mystic Force. They played phenomenal, believe. They really did.
Absolutely.
But besides that,
amazing
yeah.
matches. Beautiful series.
I'm your commentary for Test Rages with, of course, Believe That 18. Thank you for watching, ladies and gentlemen.
Take care, everyone.